Alright, everybody shut up and listen. It's making me think. No, I'm just playing around. But seriously, alright, guys, this is making me think here. And today we're going to be playing the one of the very last few month old, probably like almost about to be 2 months of the Gears of War 3 beta. So, like always, it's on trenches and it's the Theron Savage Theron King of the Hill. But I guarantee you, everything on trenches I do is amazing. But not everything, not every bit of it, even though it still is amazing. But let's get to the topic. Today we're gonna talk about the Gears of War 3 Horde. Now, Horde 2.0 looks a lot better than Horde 1.0. I can tell you that, because Gears of War 2 Horde was a pretty nice add-on. I mean, but they could have made it better in a lot of ways. The waves are very repetitive, and they could have done a little better job with that. But yeah, and it's hard for like weapons, new weapons and ammo and stuff, unless you go to the corpse and get it. And what the difference is, and you guys probably are gonna know majority of these facts. What the difference is in this is that the oh, sorry, excuse me, but what the difference is you have a money system now. Cannot, I don't even want to compare it to zombies. Let's just keep it that straight, because it's nothing like zombies. But you have money, which is by going by kills and stuff like that, and you use that money to get weapons. You use that money to get ammo. You use that money to set up traps. You use that money to buy new areas, and you use that money for a majority of the things. You can use it to get the new silverback machine. I mean, people say it has no back, and it should be called silver chest. And yeah, and you can also get more weapons, even though I think I said that already. So, oh, look at that shotgun blast. But basically, all that's pretty much what you can buy. There's yes, the other weapons like local. Oh, is this a shotgun streak here? But okay, let's not get off topic. But literally, the other weapons like from the locust, like a hammer burst. I'm pretty sure you can't buy those. You gotta basically pick it off their dead corpses. And then oh, what is this, a shotgun stick? Sorry, I'm absolutely sorry, but that was pretty crazy right there. But seriously, from now on, let's just talk about the Horde. All right, so after that, you have to pick up, like I said, you gotta pick up their weapons. Basically, like the new, like now you can pick up the butcher's whatever you call those, like hammers or whatever. Even though I'm like way off, but let's not get mad about mistakes here in the video. So and what I really like is that there are the new boss rounds every 10 rounds, and it's gonna be crazy because it's all like the favorite enemies I like fight. I like fighting all the time. So far we've only seen the Brumac, the Berserker, and the Lambent Berserker. Now, when I saw that they put the non-Lambent Berserker in there, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so happy, because I miss those Gears of War 1 days. I still play it, but I miss those Gears of War 1 days where you fight the Berserkers, and it was intense, it was crazy, and it was funny at the same time, and it was tight. So I'm really glad to see that happen. But the Lambent Berserkers should be good too. And Brewmax, I love fighting the Brewmax. They give you a challenge and all that stuff. So I'm very excited to see that. And I like how these Horde maps are about to be huge. And I think the maps for Horde are going to be separate rather than pick a multiplayer map like it was like in Gears of War 2. So that's that. And I like how they're putting more of these teamwork things. Like, I already knew about this because you could do it in the beta, but like you can share your ammo and switch weapons you couldn't do in the beta. That was the only thing, but I like that add-on too, as it is a good feature to Gears of War, because I was always in a lobby where people would be like, hey man, I want this sniper. Everybody fights over the damn sniper, alright? And everybody fights over the one shot, and everybody fights over everything, so it's just as simple as that. Yeah, and I can't forget to mention that you can also have points, like when you have enough points, you can get yourself back in, spawn yourself back in instead of waiting for the next round. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna put a limit on that because like it's gonna be like you can never like if you're rich and then you're gonna keep spawning till you run out of money. So I think they might try to balance it out in a way like that. But it's a pretty interesting feature. So yeah, Horde 2.0, bro. It's gonna be really fun. I don't know if I forgot anything to mention, but if I did, just tell me. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but yeah. But like, how are you guys doing? You know, I'm back from my week. Pretty good. It was alright. It could have been better, but I figured out later this month I'm going to California in July. I'm not later this month in June, but in July I'm going to California. So you guys know what you're going to be expecting. Of course, I'm going to Los Angeles, and real life videos are going to come. Oh, yeah, no vlogs, too. Those are way too repetitive. I know how boring that gets for you guys. I ain't going to bore you to death, but, yeah, because I want to be different, you know. So, thank you guys for watching the video, basically, and I will talk to you guys when I can. All right, peace out, everybody. Hitman Clan, overall the best clan of all time with the 18. Yeah, you thought the video was over. Well, you know what? I actually did forget to mention one thing, which is pretty disappointing. You can actually buy turrets. You can get all this, like, you can get turret guns. Kind of. No, I'm not even compared to. Forget Call of Duty. I don't even want to think about Call of Duty anymore. But you can have turrets and you can have all that stuff. You can get like weapons like that, barriers and stuff. So that's pretty tight. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that, guys. But seriously, I'm about to. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm probably just chill, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. Alright, see you all later, day 2.